So, you should have a copy of the preliminary internal report to all section heads. You got it?
Section leaders. Who's been on this?
Okay, so there's an opening paragraph which gives a general appraisal of
Seriously, who?
of the company's state of financial security. Just get another one. I just want to go over this opening statement, look for any ambiguities, inconsistencies, you know?
Okay.
Okay, so it's a fairly generic statement
I can't see it.
about company health, staff turnover, etc.
I can't access the file.
But it needs tightening up a bit.
Shit, someone spilt something on it.
Just have a hard copy.
The whole network needs repairing.
It's beyond repair.
Stripping out and replacing them.
When we can afford it.
But this is just someone being careless.
We'll get someone down from IT, don't make a fuss.
Fuss? I bet there's something in this report about careful use of resources, isn't there?
Inevitably.
And there's definitely something in the health and safety policy about snacks and drinks being consumed.
Outside of the canteen, yes, I know, I wrote the policy.
I've got stuff saved on this. If I find the arse who's done it...
It was me, okay?
What?
I was working there. I had a can of juice.
You never drink from a can?
Could have been a box.
Smells like cranberry.
And I was careless, okay?
Just missed your mouth.
Yeah, just missed my mouth. I dropped the can
Or box.
onto the keyboard.
Idiot.
Can we start?
Sure.
So, the purpose of this statement is to advise section leaders of the company's medium to long-term aims consistent with our current financial position. Department heads should develop spending plans accordingly.
Section leaders. You refer to them as section leaders in the opening paragraph. Now you're calling them department heads. The calendar.
Damn.
Besides, department heads is very last century. Section leaders is more now. It has the right kind of corporate ring to it.
Really? I always thought it sounded a bit naff.
Yeah, but it's the right kind of naff. Section leaders makes them sound important. It hints that you might include them in the final decision making.
We do include them in the final decision making.
Why are you sending them a document telling them what's happening then?
It's a discussion document.
No, it isn't. It's a statement. Where's the discussion?
It's a statement which invites discussion.
So this statement could change then, if section leaders don't like it.
No, it's a statement. But section leaders will be welcome to question the conclusions of the statement and forward their responses to the directorate.
Does it say that anywhere?
It doesn't need to. It's company policy. It can be taken as read.
For it to be read, doesn't it need to be written down?
It is written down. It's part of the Transparent and Accountable Management Policy, a copy of which can be found in the Policy Handbook.
I haven't seen that.
It's available electronically.
So there is a policy on transparent and accountable management if anybody can be bothered to find it.
Well, printing it would be a breach of the environmental policy, a copy of which is available in the same handbook.
Is there a policy on the easy accessibility of policies?
Yeah, it's part of the open access policy.
Which can also be found in the policies handbook?
No, which is given to every new employee on their appointment.
I didn't get one.
It's something we only started 12 months ago, when we had a change of policy.
You do look after us.
We do our best.
So if the happy workforce have any questions arising from this document, they can expect you to hold meaningful discussion with them.
Absolutely.
And then either redraft or completely revise the statement.
Let's not be hasty.
Heaven forbid.
May I continue?
Please do.
Section leaders should manage budgets accordingly, ensuring that any projected expenditure should be justified solely with reference to the company's medium to long-term aims.
In other words, no more getting pissed on expenses and justifying it as team building.
That got very out of hand.
Isn't team building important?
Not when it involves racking up a bar bill the size of the national debt.
New tie.
Although company profits yielded a 3% increase on like-for-like sales for the same period last year, fluctuations in the market necessitate a cautious response. Budget holders will be required to maintain expenditure at current levels.
Oh God, that's lame.
Why?
Lame, lame, lame. We've made more money, but you losers don't get to spend any of it.
It's not that simple.
It sounds crass. This is the bit that's going to invite the most discussion.
I hope it all invites discussion. Look, it just means, though we have done better than this time last year, we can't guarantee future success.
Yeah, but it doesn't say that. Do you mind if I have a scribble? Hang on. Although like-for-like sales showed a 3% increase for the same period last year, underlying market pressures, specifically the weakened pound and financial insecurity resulting from Brexit, mean that future success cannot be assumed.
Poetic.
At least it says what you mean. It is, isn't it?
What?
You.
No. We then move on to a more specific advisory sentence about departmental spending plans.
Section spending plans.
In view of the overall outlook, section leaders should exercise caution in their spending plans, particularly when considering capital projects.
Or else?
Or else they won't be approved, obviously.
But suppose they do exercise caution. I mean, let's say one section leader puts through a really good case for a new set of computers.
We'll consider it very carefully before rejecting it.
Even after meaningful discussion?
Especially after meaningful discussion. No major purchases for at least a year.
Why not say that then?
That might damage morale.
I know every tie you possess. Don't tell me it isn't you.
I'm sorry, I forgot which tie I put on.
Is it a gift?
Sort of.
It's not your birthday. Anniversary.
I think it was a sort of impulse purchase.
From? Sweet. So, no capital projects to be approved and no discussion about it.
There can be discussion at a later date.
So you're sending out a meaningless document to a group of people you don't trust?
It's a question of economics and, as you well know, not all department heads inspire faith.
Section leaders.
Section leaders. Some inspire more faith than others. For example...
Iain Pritchard.
Exactly.
He inspires faith.
No, he inspires confidence.
What's the difference?
Well, he inspires confidence in his team. They like him. They can go to him if they've got a problem. He's also a very confident individual himself.
Do you have faith in him?
None whatsoever. He's lazy, incompetent and stupid. Only problem is, his team's worse than he is.
And yet they all still work here.
We have faith in our staff development programme to turn things around.
Graham Pritchard runs the staff development programme. That's his department.
Section?
Section.
Anyway, he's an exception.
I hope so. Which section leader do you have faith in?
You, obviously.
I'm not a section leader.
Yes, you are.
I'm an area development manager. 4 section leaders report directly to me.
Including you.
Sorry.
You're one of the 4 section leaders who reports directly to you. You're still a section leader, aren't you?
Technically. An impulse purchase. When did she ever act on impulse?
What the hell would you know about... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that was...
Fuck you!
Careful!
Sorry?
People can see. Here.
Okay. Fuck you! I hate this office.
It's transparent management. People can see us. No secrets.
But they can't hear anything.
I hope not. That might cause a breach of confidentiality. We have a policy on that.
I'll say what I want then.
If we argue, if we get
Passionate.
heated or...
Passionate.
People might suspect something.
All I meant was from what you've told me about her. She never seemed impulsive.
Should we go on?
Yeah. Let's go on.
It's just a tie. We then explain a little bit about the medium to long-term aims, including, the need to develop Chinese and Far Eastern markets in order to offset the expected reduction in demand from the EU. To this end, it is likely that a future senior appointment will have specific responsibility for this vital area.
Are you pausing for effect?
Yes.
Why?
At some point there's going to be a significant promotional opportunity.
Fabby.
It could be an internal promotion.
Could be.
Or we may appoint from outside.
Well, which?
It hasn't been decided yet.
Then why make half an announcement?
No, it isn't half an announcement.
It is. It is likely there could be a future appointment. Likely.
Okay, it is more than likely.
Is there going to be a future appointment?
Yes.
Well, put that then.
There's a couple of things to finalise. Look, you should be interested in this.
Should I?
There's going to be a new significant senior appointment.
You're giving me a tip-off. Don't.
Why?
If I get a promotion, I don't want it to be because I suck your cock from time to time.
God, I hope no one can lip read.
Georgina can. Her mother's deaf. I want to be a director, but not through favours from you.
Is that what it amounts to? Is that all it is? You, from time to time, suck.
Of course not.
Just sounded a bit cheap. Like, all we have is just some occasional thrill.
That's not what I meant, and you know it.
Good. But I hate this office too.
It's okay. Love you. I really want to jump you now. Right now. Stockroom after your meeting. Come on. Lunchtime then.
Maybe.
Say yes. Say lunchtime.
Okay. Lunchtime. Can we get back to this?
Of course.
So the point is, the job could be yours.
Stop talking as if the job's mine. Has my name even been mentioned?
No, but neither has anybody else's. And like I say, we may still appoint from outside.
I don't believe that.
Fine.
And I don't believe you do either.
Whatever you say.
Someone's leaving.
No?
Yes, they are. Someone's leaving. One of the directors is going. It's the only way the company can afford it.
You've got some imagination.
Who's leaving?
No one.
Someone's leaving. I always know when you're lying, Matt. You start playing with your tie and you can't look at me. Your lovely new tie.
Can we just forget about the tie, please?
You didn't have to wear it to work.
Under the circumstances, it would have been difficult not to.
What circumstances? Did she ask you to wear it? I hate this. I fucking hate it.
All this fuss about a tie.
It's not about the tie.
Do you want me to take it off?
Yes. I said yes.
Yeah, well, I can't. Not here.
Would you like me to take it off for you? Later on, perhaps. Would you like that?
We need to concentrate.
Or maybe I could take it off now. Why wait?
I can't take off my tie.
I'm taking it off.
Amy.
I've taken it off. That wasn't so difficult, was it?
We shouldn't be doing this.
Keep reading the report. I'm unbuttoning your shirt now.
Stop, please.
You want me to stop? I don't think you do. You don't sound convincing. Anyway, I'm halfway down your shirt and I'm placing my cold hands on your bare chest.
You could have warmed them first.
Oh, I think you like my hands being cold. And they are. Ice cold. My cold hands are sliding over your stomach and lower, and now they're on your belt. Don't squirm, someone might notice.
Georgina just gave me a very funny look.
I think she fancies you.
Actually, I think you're more her type. No, she's still looking.
All she can see is 2 colleagues innocently at work. Keep reading the report.
Keep reading the report.
Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep reading the report. Keep re My hands are on your belt. This belt's fiddly. It's taking so long. Are we putting on a few pounds?
No.
It's free now. I'm kneeling in front of your desk. I'm taking you in my hands and moving them up and down and moving in closer and closer and...
Oh, don't stop.
And... Which director is leaving?
Shit!
Georgina's watching again.
God, I can't even get a virtual wank.
Just tell me and then I'll finish you off. Careful, you're bulging.
I don't want finishing off.
Clumsy.
Well, I hope you found that fun.
Why don't you just tell me?
Look, you finish reading through the report yourself. I've got a meeting.
Matt.
Let me know if you find any glaring errors, okay?
I already have.
What?
There isn't going to be an externally appointed director. Someone is leaving and there's going to be a vacancy.
I can't confirm that.
So we're not denying it anymore. Shit. Platt's retiring, isn't he?
That's news to me if he is.
It's got to be him. No one else is near retirement age. Or Patrick.
What?
Patrick's been trying to get out for ages. He was all up for emigrating until his wife left him.
Why can't you just accept that there's going to be a new directorship coming up and it could be yours?
I want to know what's behind this report.
I've been as clear as I can be.
And why you're showing it to me.
There is nothing behind it. It's utterly transparent. It means only what it says.
Well, I'll see you at lunchtime then.
I don't know.
Christ's sake. Well, I'll see you later then, after work.
Yes, no. I've got to get straight off. Chloe has a netball match.
I don't want to know.
I'm sorry.
Christ's sake, Matt. You know I don't want the fucking happy family man detail.
Listen, I'm sorry. I am really sorry.
It's you. You're leaving. She knows, doesn't she? Did you tell her?
No, she doesn't know anything.
She does! Someone saw us together in Harrogate.
No, please calm down. She doesn't know, I promise you.
Then the other directors know. It's the way you looked at me when you said sorry. Be honest with me, Matt.
Please stop this.
Don't go back to telling me it could be an external appointment. Don't go back to that.
We'll talk later. You know, we'll go for a walk. We'll talk about this. Chloe can get a lift from a friend.
Oh, please, don't ever put me first.
That is unfair.
Have you had a better offer?
Not exactly.
So it is you. Why?
We can't talk about it.
You can tell me. You can tell me anything. Can't you? Does that mean you and me?
We're moving away. Quite some way away.
To a new job?
We'll talk about it later.
I need to know now. Now, Matt.
Okay, right.
Have you got a new job?
Yes. Fresh start.
Away from me.
Can't do this anymore.
So leave her!
We always knew that it was nice for now, but it was never going to last.
I don't remember saying that.
Oh, come off it. You always knew that.
I didn't always know that.
You knew I wasn't going to leave her.
You're leaving here instead. When are you going to tell me?
Soon. This week, maybe next week.
Maybe never.
No, I was going to tell you, of course I was.
Is it abroad?
Yes.
Matt,
Yes?
why'd you keep rubbing your hand?
I didn't realise I was doing it.
Does it hurt?
No, it's just a bit cold. The aircon's a bit fierce.
It isn't cold. It isn't cold at all.
I have to go.
To the directors' meeting, yeah. Do you want these notes to take with you?
Yes, please. Just put them down.
No, take them. No, take them with your left hand.
Just give them to me.
Please.
It's just crap.
I know what that is.
It's nothing.
There's something I want to add to the report. About the communications network. We might be able to fix it. We could try to repair it.
It can't be fixed. I've looked into it. Every day it's just going to get worse until one day it's just going to stop working altogether.
So there's no choice then? How long have you known?
It's confirmed on Friday.
Ty.
She bought it because she knew in 6 months I wouldn't be able to tie one.
Was that what she said?
Just know the way her mind works.
I need to be with you.
You can't.
Don't leave me.
I don't want to.
Then don't. Let me hold you now. There isn't going to be a later, is there? You're meeting with the directors to tell them you're leaving today.
Yeah.
Then I have to hold you now. Don't you want me to hold you?
More than anything. If you did, I'd never let you go.
Then do it.
No, Amy. Look, your name has been mentioned. You will be a director. When I leave... No, when I leave, you will be a director. Your name has been mentioned. Look, don't spoil your chances now. Just talk to me instead. Tell me you're holding me. If you tell me, I'll feel it.
When you're gone, I won't have anything.
I can't die in your arms, Amy. You can't have that. I have to do that at home.
Well then, I think I speak for everyone, Matt, when I say how much you'll be missed here. May I wish you all the best for the future.